And we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. And today, I was doing a Dark of the Moon watch along with Film Kid, but we decided to push that back a little bit. So today, we are just doing a Q&A. So
Yeah,
let's see. Who do we have in the chat? We have Myers Edis saying, "What's up?" Well, hi. And we have Godzilla here saying, "How has your day been?" Uh,
solid.
it was school, so
All
yeah,
right.
yeah, I guess.
I get to go see a masterpiece tomorrow, or hoping that it's a masterpiece.
I see that hopefully I see that hope to be masterpiece on Tuesday.
How are you almost done with the original?
Um about that. I need to really finish that one kind of.
I don't get why I keep calling it the original, the first film.
It's not the original. There was a one made
I,
in like
I
the
know that. That's why.
70s. Apparently it's not a very good film.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually not the 70s. It was made in 1984, I believe.
Yeah, I got a re-release recently.
It did?
Yeah,
Did anyone go and see it?
I don't think so.
Okay, guys, if you are in here, hit that like button and make sure to share this video so we can get a few more people in here so I'm not having to just talk to him because we want to talk to everyone. No offense. I'm not trying to, like, diss you.
Wow. No, I'm joking.
Be a man. Wait,
I,
did you like this? Did you like this?
about that.
Okay, that means that someone else did. But yeah, so nice of you.
I
I
know.
go to all this trouble and you don't even like this video.
I
Yeah,
will
you're
afterwards.
so
I will
nice.
afterwards.
Yeah, of course you will.
I know. I'm
I
such a good
totally
friend.
believe you right now.
I know. I'm such a good friend.
Yeah. Such a good friend. Do everything to make everything more convenient. Actually, I think I'm also going to push the Dark of the Moon watch along to the 16th instead of the 15th.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to do that real quick since we have literally no one. How has your day been?
All right. I mean, it's school, so
School is school, and wish school wasn't as schooly as it was, but it's school.
you wish school wasn't as schooly as it was.
Yes. Who doesn't?
Lots of people.
Don't understand why, but okay.
All right. I'm on Cheer Maker right now. I don't know why, but
We got Frankie in here saying, "What's up? I'm doing good.
good.
You?"
Yeah, I'm good.
He's doing terrible.
I just talked to you.
That was a joke. Which you really just made back. Which you really backfired. Thanks a lot, by the way, for that.
I saw his name.
I'm trying to put some few things in a playlist. My live videos playlist. Hey, quick question.
What?
What's your favorite part about Do Perfect? Their overtimes, their trick shots, or their stereotypes?
I don't know.
He hates Do Perfect.
No, I don't.
Do you love him?
No.
Then you hate him. Do Perfect's 10 out of 10. The greatest. They are the greatest YouTubers of all time. They're the funniest, definitely.
Okay.
Frankie, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is more overrated. Into I love. Into I only like Across. Yes, Across the Spider-Verse is the most overrated film of all time. Anyone that says
Not
otherwise,
most overrated. It's
yes, the most overrated. It's not even close. It's
not.
now a cult of people. There's a reason why I intentionally put it so low. I could have put higher, I just didn't want to.
All right. Here we go. So I'm on a
Man, I hate that
little tier maker tier list thing right now.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do a pre-ranking on Tarantino's movies, starting
Oh
off
yeah,
with
yeah.
Death Proof.
This is gonna get really bad.
All right, yeah, I don't really have the greatest Tarantino opinions, which
Yeah,
my
no,
fault. I
Pulp
still
Fiction's way better. Pulp Fiction is way better.
Okay, so let's put. So
He's
starting
just
off
biased.
with
He's
Death.
biased.
Let me explain.
No,
Starting
you
off.
cannot explain having Reservoir Dogs above Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction is way better.
All right, I wouldn't put. So the categories are terrible, watchable, good, great, masterpiece. So I'm starting off with Death Proof. I'm gonna put it in watchable. It's not horrible, but it's nowhere near being great. And I need to watch Pulp Fiction, The Hateful Eight, and Django.
You need to put Reservoir Dogs in terrible.
No, I'm not. That's gonna immediately go in masterpiece.
No,
I'm gonna put Django, Unchained, and Great. I don't think I'm gonna love it, but it looks solid.
it looks way better than Reservoir Dogs.
You really just love to hate on Reservoir Dogs.
No, it's not my fault. Django looks like it could be one of my favorites of all time. It looks fantastic.
I'm debating if Inglourious Bastards is a great or masterpiece.
Frankie says, I think No Way Home is much better. Is actually my favorite Spider-Man movie. Will not argue with that. It is 10 times better than Across.
No Way Home, I gave the same score as Across.
The difference being No Way Home was a good film.
Okay, so where do you think I should put Inglourious Bastards?
I would go probably fantastic.
So masterpiece or great?
Masterpiece, probably. Definitely more likely to be up there than a certain film.
Can you please stop?
I think I'm just gonna watch the film just so I can tell you it's not as good as you're saying.
Kill Bill is going into great.
It's in your top 50. That is pathetic.
You realize there's only my top 40 is masterpieces.
Oh, God.
Kill Bill Volume 2 is going into good. Okay, never mind. Jackie Brown's going into good. Let me put this over Kill Bill. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood's going in watchable. Pulp Fiction, I'm gonna put in masterpiece.
That's definitely his best film.
Hateful Eight, I'm gonna put in watchable. I think it's gonna be my least favorite out of his filmography.
If we're being objective, then Pulp Fiction is by a country mile his best one.
Okay, and then let me real quickly put Reservoir Dogs
in
the fifth spot. All right, so this is my ranking on the ones that, since this was a pre-ranking, I put none of them were terrible. I put 3 movies in watchable. The last one I said was Hateful Eight, which is a pre-prediction. Then I put Death Proof, then Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Then we're moving it up to good. I put Kill Bill Volume 2 and Jackie Brown. Then we moved up to great. I put Django. Actually, I'm gonna put Django Unchained over Kill Bill 1. So then I have Kill Bill 1 and Django Unchained. Then the masterpieces I have Inglourious Bastards, Pulp Fiction, and Reservoir Dogs.
Oh, Pulp Fiction is way better than Reservoir Dogs. Pulp Fiction. The only reason you love Reservoir Dogs so much is because it's recency bias.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, so Pulp Fiction is more well written. It is a better film overall. It is objectively a better film.
You haven't even seen Reservoir Dogs.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you this. If we're going off of which one is a higher fan base, then Pulp Fiction destroys Reservoir Dogs.
Okay.
Everyone says it's better. I don't think I've ever seen a single Quentin Tarantino ranking.
I have one.
Yeah, you haven't seen Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, but I have a ranking.
So?
No, a guy who put Reservoir Dogs as number 1.
Oh yeah, that's a disgrace.
No, it isn't.
Frankie said, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is my favorite movie of his, and I love Reservoir Dogs. Frankie, hot take, I hate Pulp Fiction. Oh, come on!
Thank you.
I know you guys are going to be really, really mad. Oh, it's
I
way better.
haven't seen Pulp Fiction, so I can't really say anything.
Dude, you're going to love Pulp Fiction. It's going to be
I might actually try to watch it tonight.
You're not going to be able to watch it tonight.
It's on VidAngel.
And then you'll know that it's better than Reservoir Dogs.
I doubt that. But
yeah, do you mind times you said I doubt that? And then you fall on your face. It's hilarious.
Anyways, yeah. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is solid. It's definitely not great. I don't like how long it is and how slow paced it is.
Reservoir Dogs is long.
No, it isn't. It's an hour 40.
Say what?
Reservoir Dogs is an hour and 40 minutes. It's as
Okay, that's
short.
not my fault. Quentin Tarantino makes too many long films. I've come to expect that
Yes,
from him. I've come to
like
expect that.
his top three shortest is Kill Bill 1, which runs at 2 hours, I think.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
Death
watch Kill
Proof,
Bill possibly tonight.
which runs at 2 hours or 1 hour and 50 minutes, and then he has Reservoir Dogs, which runs at 1 hour and 40. But the rest of his films are 2 hours plus.
Frankie, Pulp Fiction is the most overrated movie ever. I do agree.
Frankie, I
Spider-Man Across the
recommend
Spider-Verse is overrated, but at least it was good. No, it wasn't. Spider-Verse was bad. At least Pulp Fiction is one of the greatest films of all time.
Frankie, I would recommend you stop talking about that Pulp Fiction is a bad movie, or Ledger's gonna start getting angry.
Oh boy, oh boy. Push your rage down.
And Kill Bill 2, I really enjoyed it the first time. I had to move it down because how slow it was. Jackie Brown's solid. It's just you have to handle a crime drama. That's you can really feel out of all the Tarantinos that I've seen, the two movies that I've really felt the runtime is Jackie Brown and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Those movies, you really feel that long runtime.
Like, I did not feel the runtime for Pulp Fiction at all. And the film is 2.5
And
hours.
Inglourious Basterds, I was like, it felt like maybe 30 minutes. I had like 30 minutes left in the movie.
For what?
Inglourious Basterds.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, like, Pulp Fiction flies by. I felt like I had only been like 15 minutes of the film, and it was like literally almost ending. And there's some really cool monologues, especially from Samuel L. Jackson, the last moments. Like that, there's a really cool one.
Yeah.
When you see.
If I do get Pulp Fiction done tonight, then because I'm allowed to watch Hateful Eight, I just need to get some sort of approval for Django, which is probably never gonna happen.
Good luck with that. It's good to have goals.
Yeah, it is. It's probably it's up there for the movie that I really like the most, my most good, or the highest movie on my watch list.
Yeah.
For a while, it was Bullet Train. Then I watched that, and it was kind of a disappointment for being that high on my watch list. You're so rude to me.
Yes, I
See
am.
what it does to me. See how mean he is to me.
That's what happens when at one point in your life you would have said RoboCop is better than Terminator.
All right, well let's look up James Cameron on Tier Maker and let's do a little tier list prediction.
Okay, I'll pull that up on Tier Maker. Looks like we're now basically just doing predictions for that
on Tier Maker.
I'll address Frankie's thing.
I spelled Cameron wrong. How do you spell Cameron?
Frankie, sorry, you do you. No, we can have opinions. And I just found the story to be slow. I found it to be too weird. And I just don't understand what made it so special. The writing is fantastic. The story is fantastic. The characters are fantastic. Everything about it is fantastic. Okay, no Mickey, mister.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so how do you spell Cameron?
I think it's Cameron. Don't quote me on that.
CAM what?
Cameron. Don't quote me on that. Man, I hate those tongue twisters. After this, I'm going to do a little pre-ranking of the Bond films since I've seen all of them except for
Really? They just took me to a Bond thing right when you said that.
Oh, wow, I'm good.
All right, I'm going to do this Bond thing real quickly.
Okay, do I need to head there then?
No, it's fine. I'll do it by myself. We'll do just get the James Cameron thing pulled up.
He's alone.
All right.
Okay.
Doctor, no. I'm going to put in B. Seen it. Very.
Oh, you disgust me.
From Russia with Love. A. Goldfinger, probably high.
Okay, I'm watching Titanic tonight, so I think I'm going to go out on a limb here and put Titanic in great.
No, wait a second.
What?
wait until I'm done. Thunderball, I'm putting in C. I do not think I'm gonna.
You disgust me.
You Only Live Twice. Is that considered a good movie?
Oh, Morbius is better than Pulp Fiction? That's a disgusting take.
Oh,
How
I was
dare you.
looking at this account yesterday, and his top 4 favorite movies are all Morbius. And no joke, he gave a popular movie like a half a star, and then he gave Morbius 5 stars. He's seen the movie 4 times, and his
He's a
profile
troll.
picture is Morbius. His description for his account is "It's Morbin time."
He's lying. I know it.
It's you know what I'm talking about. All right, I put You Only Live Twice in C.
Oh, You Only Live Twice is D at least.
I'm putting her on Her Majesty's Secret. The lowest one is D. On Her Majesty's Secret Service is D. Diamond.
Oh man, that one is so terrible.
Is Diamonds Forever any good?
No, it is not. That is horrible.
All right, Live Let Die looks
Woof.
horrible.
Yikes.
I'm putting Live Let Die in D.
Yeah,
Man
Chronicles of the Guardian here saying hi. Hi.
with the Golden Gun, I'm putting in B. I think I'm
Wait.
gonna like
Oh
that.
no, Frankie, I love Morbius. I don't think it's the best movie of all time, but I love the fact that we got to see him on the big screen. And I'm not even joking. You have to be if you're saying Morbius
All
is better
right,
than
Spy Who Loved Me, I'm putting in C.
Hold on. I'll be right back. You keep it up. And
Or
Spy Who
actually,
Loved Me
Spy
is
Who
C
Loved
for
Me,
sure.
I'm putting in B.
I'll be right back.
Moo Ranker, probably C. Mindful, this a lot of these are a pre-prediction. For your eyes only. Sounds like a pretty C. Octopussy C. A View to Kill, I'm putting in D. I've heard atrocious things about that. The Living Daylights, I'm gonna put in at first movie, or actually a couple. I'm gonna put Living Daylights over From Russia with Love. I think I'm gonna License to Kill. I'm probably gonna put in like high B. GoldenEye is probably gonna be the first S. I think I'm gonna really like GoldenEye. Tomorrow Never Dies, I think I'm gonna put in C. The World Is Not Enough, D. Die Another Day is a definite D. Casino Royale's an S. I've seen the Daniel Craig Bond movies, so these are pretty accurate. Casino Royale's an S. Let me put that over GoldenEye. I'm probably gonna like Casino Royale over GoldenEye. Quantum of Solace, I'm gonna put in B. It's a pretty solid movie. Skyfall, S. Favorite Bond movie, and it's probably gonna stay like that for a while. Spectre's a B, but I'm gonna put it. All right, and then No Time to Die's in high A, probably highest on, or actually I'll put it in between. No, or The Living Daylights and Goldfinger. So let me fix this up a little bit. I think Honor Majesty's Secret Service is gonna be my least favorite. Then probably Live Let Die, since that one does not look that good. Let me move. Come on, move. There we go. And then Tomorrow Never Dies is probably going to be the highest on here. And probably that. Maybe that.
I was gone that long and we only got 2 comments. Wow.
That. And then, like, Kill is probably going to go. I'm probably going to. Should I put Doctor? I'm going to put Dr. No above that. And our Spy Who Loved Me, I'm gonna put it above Man with the Golden Gun.
Man, I'm wondering how terrible your list is.
It probably is terrible compared to a lot of other people's. And Spectre.
Wait, Quantum of Solace or The Spy Who Loved Me? Which one do you think you're gonna like more?
Spy Who Loved Me.
Oh, Quantum of Solace by far.
All right, you want to hear my ranking that I have so far? My pre-ranking.
What?
Mindful. I don't think this is including the other Connery Bond film.
Never Say Never Again.
Yeah. So it's last on Her Majesty's Secret Service, then Live Let Die, Live and Let Die, Die Another Day, A View to Kill, Diamonds Are Forever. The
Oh,
World
View to a
Is Not
Kill is by
Enough.
far the worst, by far.
The World Is Not Enough. Octopussy, Thunderball, For Your Eyes Only, Moonraker, You Only Live Twice, Tomorrow Never Dies, The Man with the Golden Gun, Quantum of Solace, The Spy Who Loved Me, License to Kill, Spectre, Doctor No, From Russia with Love, The Living Daylights, No Time to Die, Goldfinger, GoldenEye, Casino Royale, Skyfall.
Am I the only one noticing that Quantum of Solace is 1,000 times better than The Spy Who Loved Me?
Fine, I'll fix that.
Quantum of Solace is the fact that it has Daniel Craig alone puts it above The Spy Who
I'm
Loved
gonna
Me.
put it right above.
Roger Moore is a horrible Bond. The only reason people like him is because he was in an era where he was in a more classic era of Bond, even though his films suck.
I'm gonna put Man with the Golden Gun over The Spy Who Loved Me.
The Man with the Golden Gun.
There we go. All right.
Frankie says Skyfall is my favorite Bond movie.
What?
It's most people's favorite, or Casino Royale.
Yeah, I put Casino Royale and Skyfall right next to each other.
Yeah, Drew says, "Hey everyone, what's up? I'm doing good."
I only put 3 movies in S tier.
What were they?
Skyfall, Casino Royale, and GoldenEye.
Oh, Goldfinger's better than GoldenEye.
I think I'm gonna like. All right, please actually work this time and don't send me to a James Bond thing.
Okay, I'll do my James Cameron ranking real quick.
No, real quickly.
What?
No.
You had your time in the spotlight. I get mine.
No.
Yeah. Titanic goes in great. This is my pre-ranking. I'm not okay. Terminator, the first one.
Stop
amazing.
sending me to the James Cameron thing, or not the, or to the James.
Avatar,
Bond.
The Way of Water, meh. Avatar.
How dare you?
Good. T2. It won't go. Amazing. True Lies, great, but I'll go behind Titanic. Aliens, amazing. The Abyss, probably good, but I'll probably go ahead of Avatar.
Where did you find
Piranha 2, bad.
How did you find James Cameron stuff?
I just searched James Cameron movie, James Cameron tier list. Looks like we're just now doing like pre-rankings of things since no one is here.
Well, that's fun.
We're sad.
Hold in, Ledger. Be a man.
Oh yeah. Now,
be the opposite of me.
Turn.
Be the opposite of me.
Frankie, The Man with the Golden Gun is my least favorite James Bond film. I would say A View to a Kill is way worse, and A View to a Kill and The Man with the Golden Gun is not even a good film. I don't like. The only ones I would even say are good in Roger Moore's era are The Spy Who Loved Me, and maybe Octopussy, and maybe For Your Eyes Only. Other than that, I think all of this.
Stop sending me to the James Bond thing. I don't want the James Bond thing.
Really? Because you never sent that message across. We got Dimension Scott in here saying, "Hey guys, hello." Really? Because by the way, Film Kid, I'm already transported straight to my Bond thing.
Finally, please work. Please work.
So
please work. Please work. Please. Thank you.
Oh man, it was so much fun.
All right, Piranha 2 is going in F. Piranha 2 is probably gonna be trash. Terminator going in F.
Be.
No, I'm joking.
T2 is way better than Reservoir Dogs.
No, it is not.
Yeah, it is. Dude, it's recency bias. I promise you. Rewatch T2. Rewatch it.
No, it isn't.
And you'll kick yourself and say, "Man, why do I have so much recency?"
Oh, I'm putting Aliens over the OG Terminator.
Most people do.
T2. Okay, this is the hard part. I'm gonna keep T2 somewhere because I need to debate which one's better, is T2 or Aliens. The Abyss is gonna go in D. I don't think I'm gonna like that.
Wait, what? The Abyss?
Yeah.
Frankie says, "Film Kid and awesome YouTuber, probably the best YouTuber when it comes to movies. No harm to you, host." You got yourself a fan, I see. But I'm pretty sure he enjoyed that compliment, and looks like you've been now told that you're the best YouTuber when it comes to movies.
Wow. So apparently my opinions are not that controversial.
Uh, I beg to differ.
Oh,
You've
I'm
only
gonna
been
put.
talking about the films that you like. If you talk about some of the controversial ones, oh man, he would take that back fast. But
I'm
anyway,
putting
guys, if you
True
are in
Lies.
here, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video
I'm
so we
putting
can get
True
some more
Lies and
people in here.
S over the OG Terminator.
Put what?
True Lies.
True Lies is not better than the Terminator.
I think I'm gonna like it, and then Terminator 2 is the best.
No, you're not. You're not. You're not even close. Not. No. No way. Not even close. No.
And then okay, so I put the original Avatar in B. Where do I put Way of Water?
Way of Water. D.
A. Way of Water's an A.
A. The plots are so generic.
Okay, so the ranking is Piranha 2, The Abyss. You really love mocking me.
Yes, I do.
Avatar, The Way of Water, Titanic, The Terminator, True Lies, Aliens, and T2.
You're gonna like Terminator more than True Lies. You know it.
No,
You're gonna fall on your face with that one, dude. You know it. You know
All
it.
right, what's a tier? Oh, yeah, let's do a
Hold on.
song
Can I do my Bond ranking?
here. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
He's seen majority movies. He's seen more than I have.
I've seen all of them except for Daniel Craig, which I'm hoping to fix soon. Okay, so I'm actually going to add another tier because I will not have to deal with having none in F tier because woof, does the Bond franchise have some terrible films. Even if it is my second favorite franchise of all time. Okay, hold on. Do we have any questions? Okay, Frankie, it ain't about opinions. It's just I just love that you can give your opinion without being like because some people don't give them opinion because they're scared people are going to hate them.
For example, my Scream ranking.
Oh yeah, you're gonna take some heat for that one because that's
I'm
not a
going
very
to
good
get
ranking, no
heat
offense.
for that ranking because some of the places I put some certain movies.
You put one of the worst movies in that franchise as his number 2.
Because it deserves to be a number 2.
It deserves to be number 5.
All right. Do they
On
have
some days, maybe even number 6. Right now, it's number 5, though. Okay, everyone. As Joker likes to say, and here we go. I'm gonna start off with the first one that I have not. Actually, no, I'll just start off. A View to a Kill, F tier. Horrible film. Woof. Casino Royale, which I have not seen. The 60s edition, the parody. Probably back of F because that one I probably will hate as well. Huge leap in quality. Casino Royale from 2006. S tier easily. Diamonds
Wait,
off
did you just
forever.
say Casino Royale F tier?
Casino Royale from the 60s, the parody, the like spoof.
It isn't a spoof. It came out first.
It's a spoof of the Bond franchise.
Oh.
Diamonds Are Forever. F, but it goes above A View to a Kill because A View to a Kill. Woof.
Well, now they're gonna have to make an Austin Powers.
No, wait. Oh, wait. They already have made an Austin Powers.
No, like I'm talking about an Austin Powers Bond movie.
Die Another Day. F tier, but it goes above everything else. Doctor No. S tier. It is a perfect.
It's not perfect.
It's way better than The Killer.
You
For
really
your eyes only.
on me.
I'm in a good mood, so I'll go C tier. From Russia with Love. S tier. Behind Casino Royale, above Doctor No. GoldenEye. You know what? At the moment, I think I'll go. I love Connery. I'm going at the back of S tier. I think I need to change my ranking a bit. Goldfinger. Above From Russia with Love and S tier.
How many movies
License.
do you have left?
A few. License to Kill goes in A tier. Live and Let Die, D tier. Moonraker. Pretty much none of the Roger Moore films are getting above C tier. Moonraker. Which one should I put it in? C tier or D tier?
D tier. It doesn't sound like a good movie.
Yeah, it's not a good film. I'm going at the top of Moonraker. Not the top of Moonraker, the top of D tier, but still not a good film. Oh boy, never say never again. back of F tier. Woof. No Time to Die. I'll go behind From Russia with Love. In S tier. Octopussy. Back of C tier. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Back of D tier. Quantum of Solace. B tier. It's Daniel Craig. That's why it's so high. Skyfall. Easy. Behind Casino Royale in S tier. Spectre. Yeah, it is. Spectre goes Spectre is behind no, it's above Quantum. It won't let me. Come on. There. Now we have License wait. Now we have The Living Daylights, which goes behind License to Kill in A tier. The Man with the Golden Gun. D tier or A tier? I mean, no, not A tier. D tier.
A tier.
D tier.
Put it in A tier.
It goes. I think it's more grounded than Moonraker. No pun intended. So I think I'm gonna go above Moonraker, but it's still bad. The Spy Who Loved Me, C tier, but it goes to the top of C tier. The World Is Not Enough. The World Is Not Enough goes in D tier, but the top of D tier. Thunderball goes at, I think it's the back of A tier, but I love it. The most underrated in the franchise by far. Tomorrow Never Dies goes in. Oh man, I'm gonna take it. I think I'll go. What should I do? Back of C tier or top of C tier?
I don't know.
I'll just go back for now. Actually, no, middle. I'll go above For Your Eyes Only. And You Only Live Twice. D tier, but I would probably take it over anything else in D tier. So, yeah.
All right, my turn.
I'm gonna address this real quick. Frankie says Scream 4 isn't a bad movie. What you're going about, it isn't the best. It isn't the best Scream sequel, but it isn't bad. I know. I don't think it's bad. I just think it's the worst Scream sequel after 3.
All right, here we go.
Although,
So-
can we acknowledge one thing about Scream 3?
What?
Gail's haircut.
Yes.
Ay, ay, ay. That is hideous.
All
I will
right.
never want to see that.
Saw tier list. This tier list is from a while ago, so there's no X, but the rest of the films are on there. So the tiers are: last place is Game Over, then Unworthy, then Not the Best, then Redeemable, and then number 1 is You Escaped. All right, starting off with Jigsaw. It's debatably Game Over, but I think I'm gonna put it in Unworthy.
Unworthy. You are unworthy.
The original Saw, I'm putting in Redeemable. Saw 2, I'm putting in You Escaped. Oh, Saw 3D is easily Game Over.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
Saw 3 is probably not the best. Saw
No, it
4 is probably Unworthy. Saw 5, Unworthy. Saw 6,
He's going to say unworthy.
Unworthy.
You're unworthy.
But I'm gonna put Jigsaw on the very back of Unworthy.
Very back. That means that you think it's the most unworthy.
Yes.
Oh.
And then Spiral, I'm gonna put in Redeemable.
I like Spiral. It's decent.
All right, so the ranking is Saw 3D, Jigsaw, Saw 5, Saw 6, Saw 4, Saw 3, Spiral, Saw, and then Saw 2. I'd probably put Saw 2 over, or Saw X over Saw 2.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do a quick little tier listing of the MCU since I've seen all of them, except for I didn't finish one thing. Two things on here I never finished. I'm just going to address one thing that I'm going to start, okay?
Yeah, what?
Frankie, my ranking of the Indiana Jones movies. Last Indiana Jones 5, then 2. So Last Dial, then Temple. Temple is by far the worst of the 3. Then it's Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, then Raiders, and then Last Crusade. I will not argue if you have Last Crusade above Raiders. They're both perfect films. It's way better than Reservoir Dogs. I'll say that. Okay,
Can
the
you
tiers I
please
have
stop
here.
talking about how everything is better than Reservoir Dogs?
Then stop making it out like Raiders is not perfect when it is. Okay,
But Raiders is not perfect.
neither is Reservoir Dogs.
Reservoir Dogs is perfect.
No, it is not. Okay, the tiers we have are masterpiece, fantastic, average, bad, or disaster. I'm gonna ask for your help on a few of them. Okay.
What is it?
And the fact I only have average and then it's fantastic. Oh boy, there's no middle of the road here. I guess.
Wait. Before you do this, let me do my tier list since you're doing the freaking MCU, and that's gonna take forever.
Well, I thought you just did your tier list.
Yeah, but mine's the Harry Potter movies. There's only 8 of them. Yours is like 30 movies plus.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly. I'll be right back, so I don't have to throw up listening to this.
All right. What are these tiers? T D P A E O. Okay, I think T is supposed to be the best. I'm gonna change these. I'm gonna change these to actual. Crap, my thing. Load, please. I want to do. Come on. All right. Now let's change these. A. B. C. D. F. And just for the sake of it, I'm gonna put Z. Because there might be one particular movie that goes into F or Z. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. That's sorry if you hear the rain outside. That's
Great.
a what? Chamber of Secrets. What is it? A D or a C?
Chamber B at worst.
Okay, I'm putting it in C.
Oh no.
Which one is this?
Half Blood Prince, I would go probably D tier.
Deathly Hallows Part 1. That's a D movie.
Oh, that one competes with Half Blood Prince for the worst.
Yeah, those two are the top 2 worst.
Easily.
Deathly Hallows Part 2. B.
Deathly Hallows Part 2, I would go A.
A is the highest.
Oh, then B.
Yeah. Goblet of Fire, A.
Goblet of Fire, yeah, A. Prisoner of Azkaban's A.
Prisoner of Azkaban is a close second.
Close. It's easily better. That's considered that one is considered the best, and it's not even
Sorcerer's
close.
Stone is in B. Deathly Hallows. All right. I know a lot of people really enjoy Deathly Hallows. I'm debating on F, and just for the sake of it, I put Z.
You put what?
Z.
Z. What would you give that one out of 5?
Like a 2.
Oh wow.
It's borderline unwatchable.
It's better than Resident. Okay, I'm not.
Shut up.
I won't go that far. I'm not stupid. Okay, sorry.
Even though you kind of are.
Oh, shut up.
That's what
okay.
you get.
Frankie says ranking Scream movies: last 3, then 2, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 1. OG.
All right, I put Half Blood Prince in Z.
Half Blood Prince is the worst.
Order of Phoenix is B or C?
B.
All right. So the ranking is Half Blood Prince, Deathly Hallows Part 1, Chamber of Secrets, Order of Phoenix. Or no, I'm gonna put Order of Phoenix over Sorcerer's Stone. Sorcerer's Stone, Order of Phoenix, or actually I'm actually gonna put Order of Phoenix over Deathly Hallows Part 2. Deathly Hallows Part 2, Order of the Phoenix, Prisoner of Azkaban, and my favorite's Goblet of Fire, even though I know that people's kind of controversial opinion.
Prisoner of Azkaban is better, but I'm fine.
I enjoy. I think it's because I've rewatched Goblet of Fire more.
Oh yeah. Well, but so is that one where you'll say objectively Prisoner of Azkaban is better?
Yeah, objectively, Prisoner Prisoner of Azkaban is better, but I just have more fun with Goblet of Fire. I think it's
Okay, I
more.
will not argue with that. Objectively, although objectively, no one is stupid enough to say that that's the worst. My brother and my dad both say that one is the worst, but that's just I have no
Which
idea
one, Goblet of Fire or Prisoner?
Prisoner of Azkaban.
That movie, I also don't get how it didn't get the PG-13 rating.
Yeah, I do not either. That one's very horror centric. That also might be one of the reasons why I like it. Give me a Frankie says, give me a franchise I should rank: the DCEU, the MCU, Transformers, James Bond.
Stop giving him extremely long rankings.
Well, I'm trying. Terminator, Indiana Jones, Die Hard, Star Wars.
The Star Wars is a long ranking. Anything over like 7 movies is considered long. Like Mission Impossible? I don't know.
That's like one of the most generic ones to rank. He probably already has. Okay, ready? Ready for mine?
Sure.
Okay, first we have Ant-Man. I guess I have to go average because it's average or fantastic.
Ledger, if you give a reason why each of these movies go into the tiers, we're gonna be here for an hour.
I'll be quick. Ant-Man the Wasp, not as good as the original, average, but it goes to the back. Ant-Man the Wasp, Quantumania, 3 in a row. Disaster. Yikes.
No. What?
Yes, that film is horrible.
What?
That film was a disaster. You're gonna rewatch
What?
it like, wow.
Yes. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania is the best out of the 3.
Oh no, it's not. It's easily the
worst.
Yes,
it is. Ant-Man and the Wasp is easily the worst out of the 3.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Age of Ultron, I'm
going. Ant-Man and the Wasp is borderline unwatchable.
Oh no, it is not.
It is top 5 least favorite MCU.
Oh, that's disgusting. You're a disgrace with that take.
Okay,
hold on. Masterpiece, fantastic, average. I'm in a different tier. They do not go.
Masterpiece MCU movie is Infinity War. I better not see any other movie pop up in there.
Oh, shut up. Okay.
Unless it's Thor Ragnarok. Yeah. Thor Ragnarok also deserves to be in a masterpiece, but nothing else.
Thor Ragnarok is not a masterpiece. They fall on their face a lot with the humor.
No, they don't. It's definitely it's better than Endgame.
Oh no, it's not. It's just recency.
You always say it's recency bias.
Okay, Avengers Age of Ultron. We're moving on. Avengers Age of Ultron is a underrated movie. Decent. Endgame. Masterpiece. Infinity War.
Most overrated. I'll be right back.
Masterpiece.
I just don't want to hear you. I'll be back.
Okay, Black Panther. Average, but it goes at the back.
I hate you.
Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Back of disaster. Horrible.
Thank you.
You have to admit it's way worse than Quantum. Than the original. Than Ant-Man the Wasp. Way worse. That film was borderline unwatchable. Wakanda Forever. Black Widow, bad. Civil War, masterpiece, but back a masterpiece. The First Avenger. Why are all these ones so squished together with like their franchises? But okay. First Avenger, back of decent. Not Civil War. I just got through that. Winter Soldier goes in fantastic. Top tier MCU right there, baby. Captain Marvel, bad. But at top. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, disaster. Middle of disaster though. Doctor Strange, bad, and back of bad. Not a good film.
Did you just say Doctor Strange is not a good movie?
Yeah, it is extremely boring and very templated. I could predict the whole thing. I did predict the whole thing. I'm gonna go bad with I'm gonna go average with Echo, but it's gonna be at the back. Actually, no, bad. I'm not gonna be a fan of Echo. I can tell.
You've
back
seen
of bad. Huh?
You've seen Echo?
I said I'm predicting it because there's a few on here I haven't seen yet. Eternals, Back of Disaster, the worst MCU film by a country mile. Unwatchable. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, average or decent? I would go decent.
Wait, which one's higher?
Which one?
Average or decent? Which one's higher?
Decent.
I would put it in average. I think it's slightly overrated.
I think I'm gonna go decent, really, because it's really hated upon. Actually, I'm gonna go average. I'll go above Ant-Man and the Wasp. Guardians of the Galaxy, masterpiece, but back a masterpiece.
Guardians of the Galaxy
Actually,
is
no, above Civil War, but still a masterpiece. No,
better
no.
put 3 in masterpiece.
Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I'll go decent because I cannot put that one in fantastic. It goes to the middle. I would take Age of Ultron above it. Volume 3 of the Guardians.
Masterpiece.
Back of masterpiece, yes. It is a great film. Hawkeye. Do I go with my gut here or do I go objective or do I just ignore everything and everyone? And
Ignore everything and everyone and put it in masterpiece since it's the best MCU TV show.
Actually, I'm going to go back of fantastic. It is a fantastic show.
It is
I am
10 times better than Loki.
Huh?
10 times better than
Oh,
Loki.
yes, much better. Okay, I'm going to go a back of average with I Am Groot Season 1. And then above Season 2 of I Am Groot in the back of average with I Am Groot Season 2. Iron Man 2. Average, I'll go with the... I think I'll go above the I Am Groot things. Do you have any chats?
Nope.
Okay, wait. Dang it. Yes, I do. Frankie. Terminator. Last 3. Yes, 3 is by far the worst. Then 5. Then 4. Then 6. Then 1. But 1. 2. Yeah. Frankie. The worst Ant-Man and the Wasp is the worst Ant-Man movie. Nope. And I agree. 5 worst MCU movie. No, not even close. Godzilla. Are you excited for Blade Runner 2099? I don't think they're making one of that. If so, I didn't hear about it. What about you?
What?
That they're making a movie called Blade Runner 2099.
Most likely.
If so, they've got my butt in the seat. I'm seeing a Blade Runner film in the theater. Especially if the track they're on is like they're getting better with 2049 being like 10 times better than the first one. But hopefully. Okay, Iron Man 3.
Okay.
Iron Man 3. Where would you put this? I'll go
Well,
above Iron Man 2, but it's an average.
Okay,
You?
yeah, I would agree with that.
Okay, here we go. And I'm going to put Iron Man, the OG, the original, numero uno, the only child in my book with the Iron Man franchise, in above Guardians 3. Above Guardians 3, a masterpiece.
Above Guardians 3.
Huh?
It is not above Guardians 3.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Loki, I will go back of decent.
No, Loki put it in average.
You know what? Yeah. There. I put it behind Ant-Man. Loki season 2. I'll go probably above the original and average, but I haven't seen it yet.
Too, but if I did this, I would put it at like high of disaster. I really didn't like Loki. I like What If better than Loki.
Yeah. Frankie the Beastmaker. Hot take. I have Captain America the Winter Soldier at my 6th worst MCU film. Oh, that's a disgrace. Godzilla, it's not a movie, it's a mini series. No, I want a movie. Okay, Godzilla says they are. That Godzilla, in his opinion, it is. Oh man, I wish they had made another Blade Runner film so I could see that in the theater. Man, because I love 2099. No, Godzilla, you got in my head. 2049. Moon Knight.
2049 a 4-star, but I give the original a 5-star.
You wouldn't. I know you. The 2049 is by far more up your style. Moon Knight goes right behind Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and Disaster. That's a horrible show.
No, I have only seen the first episode.
That show was awful. some of the worst. Like the CGI is pretty horrible, and the episodes are so boring. Ms. Marvel disaster, and it goes.
Stay tuned. He's releasing a Blade Runner ranking with my thumbnail.
Moving on. And it goes behind Quantumania in disaster though. Ms. Marvel, Secret Invasion. Because of what they do in that twist, that alone it gets in disaster. I haven't seen it yet, but the fact that they do that in the twist, wow, they had the nerve. Shang-Chi.
Is better than Loki.
What?
Go get your pitchforks. Go try to murder me, but I do not like Loki.
Oh yeah, wow. I like it.
Like
It's just
high
overrated.
disaster.
Oh, it is not disaster. Wait, Eternals or Loki?
Loki. Eternals is a top 2 least favorite MCU.
Eternals is like unwatchable. Godzilla says, "Do you want to share more of your thoughts on the Blade Runner movies?" No, because I'm saving that for the Versus episode.
No, he's saving it for the ranking that he's doing.
The Versus episode.
Ranking.
I'm gonna do a ranking on the shorts, not the movies, and the shorts. I'm doing a reason.
Shorts and movies.
Ow, that was
Yeah.
so weird. Frankie says, "I'm actually on the few people that finds every movie amazing. So even though it's my bottom 6, I still think it's amazing." Oh, because no, Wakanda Forever is not. Godzilla, I see. Yeah, thank you. Okay, Shang-Chi. No one is gonna like this.
Shang-Chi is a top 10
Bad.
movie.
Shang-Chi isn't bad. I would watch Captain Marvel over it. It's too long, it's predictable, and the humor is extremely forced.
1 second, real quickly.
He's about to scream as soon as he mutes himself. Although, you know what isn't bad? She-Hulk. It's worse. Back of disaster. Holy mother of how on earth could you make something as bad as She-Hulk? That had to have been on purpose. Spider-Man Far From Home. Above the I Am Groot films, but it's average. Actually, no, above Iron Man 2. But it's a very average film. It's the plot alone is the reason why it's so low. The plot is horrible. Okay, Spider-Man Homecoming, fantastic. Back of fantastic, though. No Way Home, masterpiece, but back of masterpiece. That fan service, wow. The Avengers, front of fantastic.
Are you almost done?
Yes. Hold your horses. Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. I'll go average with it, but I'll go above Loki at 1 and 2. Incredible Hulk, bad or disaster? I'll go bad.
Disaster.
You really do not like that one. I'll go. I think I would watch it over Black Widow because wow, does that fall off? The Marvels. I'll go at the back of. I'll go at the back of decent, and I'm gonna move Ant-Man over to decent. There, but the Ant-Man I like more than the Marvels. Okay, and Ant-Man the Wasp I actually moved to decent. Thor, the original. You're not gonna like this. Bad.
Me?
Top of bad though. Yeah.
I do not like the original Thor at all.
Never mind. You're celebrating. Thor: Love and Thunder. Meanwhile, woof. No. I'll go above Wakanda Forever because Wakanda Forever was horrible, but it's still a disaster.
Pleasure.
Ragnarok.
What did I say? If you explain every single MCU,
I'm going quick. I have 5 more after this. Ragnarok. I'll just go at. I will go behind Age of Ultron and decent. Okay. Now I'm going with.
How dare you?
The Dark World. Be lucky it's not an average. I'm joking. Now we
Dark
have
World is a disaster.
Thor: The Dark World isn't bad, but it'll go above Doctor Strange.
What?
And no, I'll put it above Black Widow as well.
Thor: The Dark World is the worst MCU movie.
No, it's not. At
Yes,
least
it is.
at least it's serious. Meanwhile, Love and Thunder is not. It comes off as self parody.
It's the
WandaVision,
worst
I'll go in.
MCU movie.
WandaVision in a WandaVision above I Am Groot season 2. I do not get the hype for the show. Werewolf by Night, decent, but a back of decent.
I haven't seen Werewolf by Night.
It's pretty decent. It's like 40 minutes long, so you could kill a little bit of time. What is season 1? Another average phase 4 thing. I'll go
Ledger.
below Iron Man 3. Now the last one. What if season 2? I'll go next to. I didn't finish it, but I'll go right next to the original one. But since for the Die Hard episode alone, it's above the original season.
All right. Since Ledger took forever, I get to do like 3 of these.
Oh man.
It wasn't.
You're gonna be angry at this. Frankie says, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever is amazing. It was a beautiful send off. The Bozeman don't disrespect. I will not disrespect him, but I will say the film is painfully boring. It is basically just like a funeral.
All right.
Avengers
This
Endgame.
is a
And
Hobbit and Lord of the Rings tier list. Now, this is the
Frankie
first
says,
film
I
on
agree.
the list.
Sorry, film kid. I agree. I do agree. Thor: The Dark World is a bottom tier MCU movie, but I think Love and Thunder is worse. Oh, way worse. Not even close.
Okay.
Godzilla: Dark World is one of the most bland movies in the MCU. It's the most bland by far. Now go.
This is what you did by bringing in the topic of MCU movies.
What does Lord of the Rings have to do with MCU?
No, you got everyone hyped up, and now everyone's talking about the MCU.
So
let's put
MCU
these
is awesome.
order. All right. So I've seen all these movies on like the other list that I've done. The Hobbit: The Unexpected Journey. I'm putting in A, B, A or B.
C.
A or B.
You don't get to go to do a ranking of the Predator films. Put in the dark, and put in the Predator, and then complain about the CGI. But then at one point in your life, say that the Hobbit one is better than the Lord of the Rings one.
B.
Oh, the CGI looks horrible in the Hobbit.
Oh, Hobbit 2 is F.
And that one is not. Is the Hobbit 2? I would say is my least favorite of them.
And then Battle of Five Armies is E.
Why is there even E tier? Just go D tier.
I don't know.
In some ways, the Battle of the Five Armies is my favorite of the Hobbit movies.
Okay, the original Lord of the Rings F or S. Two Towers S. This is pretty self-explanatory that all 3 Lord of the Rings movies ended up in S.
Duh. Frankie, I agree. Is the most bland, but bland doesn't mean worst. No, it does not. Because you have Eternals. Eternals is easily the worst MCU film. The second worst is, I think, Wakanda Forever, and even then, I wouldn't even say it's close. Eternals was boring. Was boring me to tears. It is the longest. It was the one where I felt the runtime the worst.
Okay, basically to just say this, I think the Hobbit movies get worse and worse. Or no, actually, I think F tier I put Hobbit 2, E tier, which is basically D tier, I put Hobbit 3, which is Battle of Five Armies. Then in B tier I put Unexpected Journey, and then S tier was the Lord of the Rings trilogy, but it goes in the order of Two Towers, Return of the King, and then my favorite's Fellowship.
Yeah. Here's a question you get to answer.
What?
Godzilla, have you seen Dune Part 1? I have not. I'm going to probably watch it tomorrow or soon because I'm seeing Dune Part 2 Tuesday. You?
Well, this is actually pretty interesting, the fact that you brought this up, but I'm going to go see Dune Part 2 tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. And basically, with me going to go see that, I'm going to rewatch the original Dune tonight.
I need to. Yeah, Frankie, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, it's been getting hate recently. It has just the lowest rated of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
All right.
It was because it's the most dark, but how could you hear a beautiful scent of to this group of Guardians. I did think it was a bit odd that none of them died, but I would still say it's
All
top
right.
tier MCU.
Next thing, we're doing
Hold
the
on,
second.
Godzilla Doom Part 2 has just come out. Yes, it has, meaning I'm about to get an out of theater reaction. Hopefully, it'll get a lot of views. So will you.
I will do an out of theater reaction, like actual out of theater reaction.
Yeah.
All right, Nolan tier list. I've done a separate ranking, but time to see. All right, I'm just
Doom
gonna
Part
say
2 is a
all of
masterpiece.
these movies are good and above. So,
I would not go so far about one, but
what one? Following?
we'll get to it.
Okay, Batman Begins, great or amazing?
Hold on, we can do it together. As in, you pick a movie and then we both put it in our respective tiers.
Well, you haven't seen a couple of them. You haven't seen.
I'm doing a guessing of I'm doing a guessing of them of Inception and Interstellar because I haven't seen those yet.
Are those the only two that you haven't seen?
Yes, I've seen all the others.
When are you gonna watch them and get your ranking out?
Soon. All I know is I'm gonna need to rewatch Oppenheimer and then possibly forget that it's there and then lose my childhood innocence again if I didn't already lose them.
Yeah, I'm probably.
If you've seen the film, you know what I mean.
I'm gonna probably rewatch Oppenheimer soon, but let me tell you, that's gonna be an interesting experience.
Ah, look away! Look away!
No, it's gonna be me watching it by myself. So
okay, the tiers I have are amazing, great, good, okay, bad, and terrible.
yeah, those are the same tiers. And then those that start off with Begins, Dunkirk.
Yeah. We're on the same one.
All right, so starting off
I'm gonna put Begins in amazing.
I'm putting it in great because no, the only reason why it's my least favorite 5-star Nolan film, and also I'm gonna put way too many movies in amazing. I need to lower some of them down into great.
Okay, Dunkirk. Can I start off with this one?
Yeah,
I'll go good. It's
Dunkirk is good. It's my least favorite. That isn't Nolan's like Insomnia, Following, or Memento. Not
okay.
Memento. Like
Interstellar. I'm gonna take a guess here. I'm going great.
For which one? Interstellar. Oh, that's amazing. I love Interstellar. It went up on my ranking.
That's my guess. That it's going to be in great. But okay. Inception.
Amazing.
People keep telling me it's going to be my best one, so I guess I'm going to hold out to the people.
The hardest part. Do I like Interstellar more than Inception?
I'll go at the top of amazing, but that's just for relied trust. You guys are going to be in a lot of trouble if I hate Inception.
It's not for everyone. I'm just going to tell you that.
Say what now?
Okay. Putting in good above Dunkirk though.
The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
I'll go with that one too. We're just doing some tier lists. I may need to edit that in the title.
Tenet, I'm gonna put in good.
I'm putting in bad. I don't like Tenet.
I really enjoy Tenet.
I was bored to tears with that one. That one was too long, way too long.
It's not. Yeah, you can feel the runtime, but it's not as long as something like where you can really feel the runtime that we're gonna talk about later.
No, I felt the runtime way more here than I did with Oppenheimer.
Well, Oppenheimer's longer and it's probably less rewatchable.
Yeah, so.
Okay, Following, I'm putting in good.
I'll put it in.
Or is it okay?
I'll go okay. It's not. It's only an hour long, so. I'm going good at the. I think I'll go above Dunkirk with Insomnia.
Well, actually, I need no
Al Pacino's performance.
Insomnia, I'm putting I'm putting right above Following, but it's an okay. Now we're on to a really good movie, Memento. I know
I'll go. Okay, everyone at home, I am sorry. I'm gonna go above Following, but I'm going in okay.
I'm putting it in great. I really enjoyed Memento.
I thought Memento was extremely overrated.
All right, Oppenheimer is an easy amazing.
I'll go top of great with that one.
Prestige is amazing.
Prestige is I think I'll go behind Begins for now.
Actually, I'm gonna switch this out. I'm putting Prestige. Yeah, that.
And The Dark Knight, easy, amazing, by far.
Yeah,
Good movie.
Dark Knight is amazing. That's a top 10 movie.
Yep.
All right.
Actually, no, not
Oh,
top
if
10.
you guys are curious what our ranking was, since my ranking has changed a little bit since I actually released my ranking.
Just a liar.
In okay is Following, and then Insomnia. In good is Dunkirk, then The Dark Knight Rises, then Tenet. In great is Memento, then Batman Begins, and then Inception. And then amazing is The Prestige, Interstellar, Oppenheimer, and then The Dark Knight.
Yeah. Frankie says Interstellar is not my cup of tea. I'm not a sci-fi fan. Oh, sci-fi is debatably the best genre of all time.
It's up there with horror and action.
I would go. I would definitely say I like it more than horror because horror has some horrible sequels.
Yeah, horror movies normally have good original movies, but
And then after that, their sequels fall off. They fall off so hard.
I mean, Scream is a pretty consistent franchise.
Yeah, Scream is arguably the most consistent franchise in terms of quality.
Halloween and A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Or Friday the 13th. Those big three really have some bad ones.
Yeah, I mean, from the ones I've seen, Halloween has Ends.
Oh, Ends is horrible.
Ends is not good. And then
Ends, oh man, they had to have been trying to make that one bad.
And then,
like that.
And then Nightmare on Elm Street had 4, 5, and 6. Which
That was I know I'm not gonna like those ones. Like I don't like it when they make a horror icon silly.
I mean, then
Freddy had the short end of the stick with that.
Then you're probably not gonna like 3.
I mean, 3 has a balance between scary Freddy and silly Freddy, but he's at least scary at it.
And then Friday the 13th has like 5
really bad ones.
Friday the 13th may have the worst movies out of all of them.
Freddy's Dead is, I think, the worst of all of the big 3. Apparently,
that's what I'm talking about. Like, it has the more movies that are like really bad.
Oh yes, and definitely.
I think Friday the 13th has more bad movies than good movies.
It does, I think. Nick may disagree, but I'm doing a Spider-Man tier list. Want to
join? Sure.
We're just doing tier list now, guys. We're forced to. No one's joining.
We're bored.
Halloween 2018 is the best Halloween sequel. Agreed.
Oh, I like.
I enjoy Halloween 2 and Kills, but
man.
I'm doing the one that says Spider-Man movies and has the icon of No Way Home on it. Look for that one.
Spider-Man movies, including No Way Home.
Huh?
I'm trying to find.
Okay, this one does not include Across the Spider-Verse or the Venom films. Let's see if we can find one. Spider-Man tier list. Let's see. No Across the Spider-Verse.
That might be a good thing.
Okay, yes, that is a very good thing. Very good thing. Man.
Come on. All right.
Maybe it's this one.
Oh, I found one. I found one.
What's it say?
Wait, what are you? What are you? Dang it.
I'm a human.
It has all of them, but Across the Spider-Verse.
I found one, but there's a bit of a word that you probably should not be looking at in there.
Well, too bad, too sad.
You didn't see it.
What's it called?
Don't worry about it.
No, what's it called? It has all the movies.
Oh, no, it doesn't. It's missing one, I think.
Oh, I found one. I found one.
Wait a second. Okay, I found one.
It's movies, and it has Morbius.
I can't find it.
It's called Spider-Man Movies, or Spider-Man Movies 2023, including Spider-Verse tier.
That. I looked at that one, but it had them. It doubled them.
I know, but still.
Yeah, I guess we can just ignore that. We have the OG from 2002, S tier by far.
S-tier. It's the best one.
Spider-Man 2.
A.
S tier for me. Back of S tier though.
Spider-Man 3, C.
D tier. I'm not a very big fan of that one.
The
I
Amazing
like.
Spider-Man, C tier.
You know what? Actually, no. I'll go C tier with Spider-Man 3. I'll
The ama-
go
the
B
amazing
tier for TASM.
the amazing
TASM 2,
Spider-
I go back of D tier. No, not back of D tier. Back of B tier.
I'm
Homecoming.
putting TASM 2 in B tier, and I'm putting the original in C.
I'm putting Homecoming in A tier.
I'm putting Homecoming in B tier.
I'm putting Far From Home in C tier, but back.
I'm putting Far From Home, yeah, in C tier.
No Way Home goes in S
B
tier, but back.
B tier.
Oh wow, that's disgraceful.
I know I'm gonna get a ton of hot takes for that. I was not a humongous fan.
Even when you saw it in the theater.
Venom D.
Wait, you saw it in the theater?
Oh
yeah.
Venom
Okay,
D.
Venom. D tier Venom.
Venom
Wow.
Let There Be Carnage. Another D tier.
I really wish there was an F tier so I could put Let There Be Carnage there.
All right.
Into the Spider-Verse.
B
B
tier.
tier, back front of B tier.
Yeah, I like it better than
Across the Spider-Verse
Wow.
goes in.
I'm putting it high B tier.
Because of the fan base alone, it goes in the back of C tier.
Oh my gosh, drop.
You know what? No. It goes at Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is in D tier because of the fan base alone. I like it more than Far From Home and Spider-Man 3, but this is what happens when you guys try and say it's the best one. You guys deserve this.
All
And I'm
right.
not changing my mind. Godzilla says, have you ever heard of the Terrifier movies? I have. We're getting a third one here soon.
I'm gonna try to watch 2.
Frankie says Scream is the only horror movies that keep getting good. Evil Dead.
Evil Dead has 2.
So Evil Dead 2 is still good.
I think it's very overrated.
So
Come
okay,
on.
I'm gonna do an X-Men tier list since I've seen all of them.
I'll join you, but I'll have to make like some pre-predictions. All right, so my Spider-Man ranking was in D tier is Let There Be Carnage and Venom. C tier is Far From Home, Spider-Man 3, and The Amazing Spider-Man. B
I am so
tier
happy I put
B
Across.
tier is TASM 2, Across the Spider-Verse, Homecoming, Into the Spider-Verse, and then No Way Home. A tier is the Spider-Man 2, and then S tier is the OG.
Yeah. Frankie says I've never seen Evil Dead, so I can't say anything. There's some great films. Army of Darkness is fantastic. Godzilla Terrifier 2 is supposed to be one of the most gory films ever made. I saw a scene involving art in the bedroom. The most graphic kill I've seen in my life.
Ledger, you give
Wow.
Army of Darkness 5 stars, right?
Yes, easily.
You're not gonna be happy what I give it.
You gave it 4. You disgust me.
It's top 3. Evil Dead. Come on, load X-Men tier list. It's not loading for me.
That's odd. I said X-Men tier list, and they transported me to a thing that says hot celebrities tier list. It's not that funny.
It kind of is.
Maybe it is, but still, it isn't.
It's kind of funny what they transported you to when you're trying to find a movie.
And the worst part was, it was a tier list of hot celebrity boys. Do I detect a hint of laughter? Oh, come on, I did it again. I'm getting really tired of this.
It sent me straight to the Spider-Man page. Come on. X-Men.
Come on.
Come on. I like how the way you were like, do I sense a thing of laughter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Godzilla, my interest is... yeah. Back, we got Jason in the house saying Army of Darkness is hilarious. Yes, it is, my man. It is awesome and really funny. Frankie, worst horror movie: Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Second worst. I think the meme one is worse, but either way, you're dealing with two unwatchable films that I would
Freddy's
rather.
Dead is the worst horror movie.
What?
Freddy's Dead.
I would rather slit my throat than have to rewatch Blood and Honey. Hopefully, I will never will have to again.
I'm probably gonna rewatch it 8 times this year.
No, you're not.
It's probably gonna end up in one of my favorite movies.
You would die if you did that. Frankie, Film Kid sounds like a YouTuber called Link Clan. Never heard of him. Have you?
Nope.
I swear, if it just transports me against the hot celebrity tier list, I'm gonna be very angry.
Teleporting me to Spider-Man tier lists.
Well, I want to do it. Do it. Now, how do you know that that Austin's pushing back the watch-alongs for?
Because I asked him when he was gonna start getting the things ready. He said, "I'm gonna push them back to start promoting them."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
I'm thinking I'm back.
Yeah, John Wick is awesome.
Should we do a John Wick tier list?
There's only 4 films. No.
What the continent?
That would only make.
Stop sending me
3,
the
Chapter 2, Chapter 1, Chapter 4. You?
For what?
Hello?
Hello?
I think, Film Kid, I can't hear you.
You did something.
What did I do?
So you can hear me.
Oh, yeah, okay, now I can hear you. Godzilla's saying the internet is being stupid right now. Godzilla, it keeps buffering and it's annoying me.
Ledger,
He
I
has a
knew
million
you were
subs.
lying. I knew you were lying because I said something, you did something and you said, "What did I do?"
No, I didn't do anything. I swear I couldn't hear you. It's because I was looking at the tier list thing and I couldn't hear anyone. I'm not lying.
Okay, I definitely believe you.
I swear, dude. I swear on your life. I swear on my life.
If you swore on my life, then I would probably be dead.
Okay. I was not lying. I swear on Reservoir Dogs. I swear on Terminator 2. I swear
You
on
don't
Die
care
Hard.
about Reservoir Dogs.
I swear on Die Hard. I swear on T2.
You don't care about movies.
Yes, I do.
I'm joking.
If you want to live, you will take that back.
I
Go to the one
already.
that has the X-Men movies and shows to your list. Just ignore the shows.
No, it's not working for me.
Dude, then you want me to just do it?
No, work.
There.
There,
You'll be
that
fine.
one.
Hey.
All right, please.
Frankie says, "Film Kid, you should check him out. He just like food video. What? Oh, I think he's saying that he does food videos. Did it work for you? I think
Please
Jason left.
work. Please work. Please work. Please.
Oh man.
No, stop sending me to Spider-Man. What this?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, it's better than being sent to a hot celebrity tier list. What's so funny? If you have something to say, go on, say it. What? What's so funny? Go on, spit it out.
The fact that they send you to a hot celebrity tier list.
Oh, shut up.
And to be fair, Deadpool probably.
Oh, sorry, Film Kid, I can't hear you. I think you may have pressed mute on accident.
Ha, you're hilarious.
Oh man.
He muted my mic. See how mean he is to me?
Oh yeah, like that's the meanest thing that's ever happened in this stream.
It is.
We've been going for an hour and 19 minutes. We'll
Dang.
do this to X-Men tier list, and I think we'll end then.
You'll do this X-Men tier list. I'm gonna need to find something else.
Yeah, Godzilla. I think I finally fixed. Hopefully.
All
Frankie.
right.
Wow, you're trying to put words in Film Kid's mouth. Yes. I will put all the words in Film Kid's mouth. Because I know what is best for Film Kid
No,
when it
he
comes to
doesn't.
movie. Yes,
No,
I do.
no, he doesn't.
Should I go in the order that the tier list is doing it or in chronological order?
I don't know.
I'll go in chronological order of the way they were released. The OG X-Men goes in B tier. Decent film, just a bit overrated. I liked it. I thought it was gonna be better than the second film, but I saw the second film first, but the second one's better. X2 X-Men United A tier. Then we have X-Men: The Last Stand. Where is it? Where is it?
Why did you laugh?
C tier. Big drop in quality. Big.
Ledger, I typed something in the chat. Can you put it on the screen?
Help me. Wait a second. I think I know what you're trying to say.
Well, we're gonna have to end it here, everyone.
Fricky says, no, Daddy.
He keeps muting my mic.
Oh, man. X-Men Origins Wolverine.
F tier.
C tier, but above Last Stand.
Last Stand is 10 times better.
Oh, no, it's not. At least Hugh Jackman's acting is
better
fantastic.
than Logan.
Huh?
Nothing.
Brother. No need to be so immature.
Oh, how was I immature?
You know exactly. Then we have X-Men First Class. A tier, behind X2.
All right, time to
then
do
we have
the
Wolverine. We have the Wolverine. Top of B tier.
All right, Spider-Man.
Really great film, and I'm going to say this. Hosta, it's better than Across the Spider-Verse. It's not even close.
How many freaking Spider-Man suits are there?
Just so you know, Hosta, the Wolverine is 10 times better than Across the Spider-Verse. It's not even close. Oh, yeah, he's yelling at me right now, I can tell. X-Men Days of Future Past. I'll go in the middle of A tier. Apocalypse, top of C tier. Dark Phoenix, above Origins Wolverine, in C tier. Then we have. Oh wait, no, wait, I got that wrong. That's not the way they were released. Not Dark Phoenix yet. Then we have the original Deadpool, S tier. The naughty film on this list, one where they do some naughty stuff. Deadpool 2, not as good as the original and a very exhausting film. I'll go back of A tier. Dark Phoenix, yeah, and above Origins Wolverine is C tier. It's decent. Then we have Logan. Okay, I got that wrong again. Dang it. Never mind. Logan, top of S tier. They had a great streak with Deadpool and Logan. Then we have the New Mutants. F tier. Unwatchable.
The end of the great streak.
Yeah, that was the end. That was like the fall. Man, that was such a terrible one.
What if I end up loving New Mutants and think it's better than Logan and Deadpool?
You wouldn't. You would hate it. Frankie, bye-bye, guys. I'm crying. I can't say goodbye. The film kid, he's my brother.
What?
You don't have a brother, I thought.
I don't.
Your sister. Oh, okay. I think he's just trying to say that he thinks you're awesome. Tiara, Truth or Dare. Not this again. Godzilla, what about the Matrix vomitations? I think you're saying the Matrix Resurrections because that is basically this. They're basically the same thing. I wish I could vomit instead of having to deal with that film.
Well,
do you want to just end here?
Matrix Resurrections.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, man, Resurrections was awful. But do you want to just end here?
Yeah, we've been live for longer than we probably anticipated.
Only less than an hour and a half, but still. Thank you all so much for watching, those of you that tuned in. And yes, I just got the confirmation. He's talking about Resurrections because it is a vomit to have to watch. Frankie, it means he's like one, to me, he's funny, he's likable. Glad to see someone in here is apparently likable. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a good one.